Goose Jake here to do a channel update and kind of walk you guys through, who are loyal viewers, and maybe if you're a newcomer, let you tune into some things I have planned for the channel. Let's just kind of see what's going on here in my workshop, and maybe get a little feedback from you guys on what you'd like to see for the upcoming year. Because this is kind of really where it kicks into gear for me as the weather breaks here in central Kentucky, which is where I live, a little bit south of Lexington. And if you haven't been around the channel long, you may not know that, but that is where I reside currently. I'm originally from Pontiac, Michigan, but currently living here in Kentucky. The weather goes crazy in the winter. It may rain, it may be freezing, it may snow, it may not. It may all of a sudden turn 60 degrees in the middle of December and then turn 14 degrees at the beginning of March. That just happened. It really did. And where I work is actually not heated or cooled. So, yeah, working at 14 degrees, it's fun. Not really. Especially when you're there for 17 hours straight. And yes, that did happen. But, real life things aside, focusing on the channel, I'm going to take you a little bit around, almost vlog style, and let you see kind of some ideas of what's coming on. And I do, like I said, I do want to get some feedback from what you as the viewers would like to see happen on this channel. Because, hey, that counts to me. It matters. I'm not one of the big 2 or 3 guys that is just going to do his thing and not listen. I do want your feedback. I want to hear what you have to say. So, light up that comment section when the video's done. But please, stick around to the end. But here we go. Okay, now, my shop is a bit cramped right now. I've tried to straighten it up. I have some more work to do. But right now, you see darts kind of on the floor. You see new products there, especially over here. This is the non-footage side of my shop. And you see blasters everywhere piled up. I mean, for me, this is a lot of blasters. I got stacks and stacks and stacks of blasters. Those are for builds and commissions even, because, yeah, Ryan, you don't look at all of them. Some of yours are in there. I've got them. I've got parts coming in. I've got 2 of them done, and I know we only agreed on 2, but you're getting more than 2. And I won't take no for an answer. And soon to be taking on another commission, possibly, from another fan of mine. But I got more blasters over here. I got a few tactical storms that are going to get some work done, and I'm going to leave them unnamed, but I told a viewer I was going to do a 12 kilogram tactical storm last year. Never did get around to it, but I told them I would do it. Well, guess what? One of these is not only going to get the 12 kilogram treatment, it's getting brassed. I'm going to do a sleeper breech, because sleeper breeches are kind of my thing. I'm not a big fan of sealed breeches. I like sleeper breeches. So I'm going to be doing a 12 kilogram tactical storm with a sleeper breech. That's going to be fun. And that might actually get used somewhere where I'm going to go. I'm actually going to be taking part in the King group. That's Kentucky Indiana Nerf group on Facebook. They are wanting to do routine, like monthly wars in Lexington. If they get that up off the ground, I'm going to be there every time. That'll be fun. And having something with 7 kilograms, these things hit around 120 feet per second or so. Oh, that thing's going to be a bad blaster with a 12 kilogram. Might break. I've never broken a Busby blaster yet. That might do it. And of course, back there you see the regenerator, which I've reviewed and is going to get modded. I actually really do like that blaster. I want the clips to become available, readily available, reasonably priced, but I actually really like it. It's comfy. It's not powerful compared to what I've done with some of my Busby stuff, but I'm a fan of it. And yes, the project blasters over here are going to get finished. I'm waiting. I actually am going to go even further in depth on the long shot. I've got an expanded plunger tube from Worker coming. I'm going to do that. I went all in. I went ahead and got a metal or alloy bolt sled for it. I'm going to go all in on it. I'm going to be waiting. That's probably going to be something I take to the King Lexington area events if that happens. I'm actually going to be doing a brassed breach on my snipe. This is the slightly modded one. This thing's it's doing right now between 160 to 180 feet per second. I'm gonna brass that thing. We're gonna go with a metal bolt eventually, and I'm gonna see what I can do with that. Get that thing up over the 200 feet per second mark. Now, my wife got me a Quantum. I'm happy about that. That's fun. Oh, and Dart Zone, in their infinite wisdom, I don't know if you know this, a lot of people do, but the Nerf Rival Pack is a drop-in fit for the Quantum. So I'll also be taking that with me. So I'm a Springer guy, but this thing, yes, it's nice. It's very nice. There's a review coming up on it later, but if you watch this video, you're going to already see, I like it. I like it better than the Nemesis. I like it better than anything Nerf's made rival-wise. This thing's nice. It sounds good. I know, I'm kind of going on with it, but I love it. I'm a Busby guy, though. I found the new release of the Cougar. That makes me happy. That makes me quite happy. I'm going to review that, too. It's a new Cougar. And if you didn't know about the Cougar, it was a cool little blaster. The stock looks ridiculously small. That's your priming handle. And it has an indexing clip. And I already had a spare old Cougar clip. And this is going to get brassed. I'm going to have a brass clip for it. Because look, they didn't change the clip. I'm going to brass this one. And then I'll leave that one stock. That'll be fun. You're getting brassed. Yes, I'm going to brass a Tech 3. That'll be fun. That'll be funny, but fun. You're getting brassed. Again, you see, the thing is, I'm going to start showcasing some more of my more in-depth work. I haven't really done that. I've showed some, basic Springer builds here and there, a full-on Retaliator build, which I'm going to even go further. That's going to get a expanded plunger tube. I already have it in. I just haven't done it yet. And I'm actually going to start doing commission work. If you're a fan of the channel and you want to get some blasters done by me, I will do them. I mean, if you like some of my past work, like a 130 feet per second Reaper, I'll do it. That's just a kind of a notification. I'll do it. Now, on to a couple other things. I'm going to put in a couple of new episodes, ongoing. One coming up, kind of halfway inspired by Wallcome's Tagback series, and half inspired just by chatting around with my wife. Blaster throwback. Going to take a look at some of these blasters from the past that I'm just simply a fan of. And you might be as well. Something like the Cougar. It's been repainted and it's now been designed to accommodate modern darts. That is an old blaster. That's back. And I like it. Again, I like that a lot. Ryan Engelstad got me a Torrent. This would be featured. It's going to be one blaster per episode, and I'm going to be coming back around to my, also, the overlooked and underappreciated blaster series will make a return. And for those of you not paying attention, that was a series where I do a feature on a blaster that just got ignored or doesn't get praise. And I'll be doing that again. The first one coming up as a teaser. There you go. That's all you get to know. So, that's some news. I'm going to make some attempts to attend area events. Homely 665 was going to start one up near Crossville. That's a day trip for me. I can easily get down there in a couple hours. If he gets that up and running, I'm going to be there. I already gave him my word. I will make it to at least a couple of them. And I will bring blasters to give away. For instance, maybe Zenith. I got a couple of Nerf offerings I might bring. I've got some monorails. I might bring one or two of them down there and give them away. I might even mod one and give it away. Or maybe some accessories. But this is just kind of an off-the-cuff video. and I'm giving away some of the things that kind of giving away a little bit of tidbits of information on the channel. For instance, I am actually going to be doing an all-in build on one of my absolute favorite blasters that Nerf's built. Of course, the Sledgefire is one of my absolute favorite, but I'm pointing at the Slingfire here. This thing, I love it. I love it. It was unique. It's original-ish, because Busby did the lever action first with the rapid fire tech, and I have a deal with one of those coming. Looking forward to that, because I like that. I like all those blasters from Busby, period. I mean, if it's Busby, I like it just about. But I've got, where the heck did I put them? How do you lose 2 Slingfires? Oh, there they are. Got a couple of Slingfires. Yeah, this really isn't a scripted video. You can tell right now. Got a couple of brand new Slingfires. There's going to be a couple of builds on them. One is going to be all in, and I will be featuring it, of course, as I do it. But this will be getting a metal lever. It'll be getting a metal lever. It'll get upgraded internals and a special stock. And not just any, but it will actually be a handmade stock by me. I'm looking forward to doing that. It's gonna be fun because I'll give a hint. One of my hobbies that I won't ever showcase on YouTube is furniture restoration and building. I actually like to build my own furniture. There's your hint. There's your clue. Let me know what you think of that idea, because if you get it, you'll get it. If you don't, you'll just have to wait and see. But crazy video is coming to a conclusion. I don't know if you like these kind of whole off-the-cuff, like I said, just randomized videos. But I just wanted to chit-chat with you guys and see what you had to say about my plans. If you have any that you'd like to add, this is the time to do it. Put some comments down below. Down there. I mean, not literally on the floor. That's where I'm pointing, but you get it. This Mongoose Jake, this is more of you getting to see the personal side of me, my ideas, my scheming, and hopefully you enjoyed this. It's getting a little long, so we're gonna cut it and bring it to an end. But let me know what you think about my ideas and offer up some of your own. Because, like I said, we're gonna bring back the overlooked and underappreciated Blaster series. I'm gonna add in Blaster Throwback. We're gonna bring back Husband versus Wife, Nerf Wars and Duels. That's all coming here. I'm going to be reviewing a whole bunch of blasters. I'm going to be modding a whole bunch of blasters. Going to be doing some higher end builds. I'm going to do some crazy little funky builds just for fun. And I'm going to try to get some gameplay on here. This is Mongoose Jake, and I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you for watching.